Hello, always Dizzy here. Going to start with puzzle streak of 41, as I always do before I play any games. You might notice more of an echo today. That's because I changed I closed the doors in my office. So let me know if that sounds weird. It kind of annoys me, to be honest. I wonder if I should get some of that padding foam things to put on the walls. Anyways, I'm going to start at the 1 minute mark. And hopefully it doesn't take as long as yesterday. That was ridiculous. So let's start here. Yeah, yesterday it took me over an hour. We have a bonus mate. My king is... Ooh, is my king... Well, we have to take, so... Yeah, this one is not so clear. Because he seems pretty damn fast. Okay, queen me. But yeah, this is going to be an awkward stream because I have somebody behind me. And it's kind of uncomfortable. Okay, I need to sneeze. Excuse me. And so check, he can't take of the because of the discovery. Oh, we're white. Okay. Jeez. You would think we're black here. So if I go rook h1, he can give me a check. But then I can take the pawn, I think. At least I thought I could, because check, and then I'm just walking here. I guess there's this check. No, but yeah, I'm taking the... Oh, but there's this check. But then he's not threatening anything. And I'm just walking towards my pawns. Oh, these are hard today. So we have a check, and then the bishop helps give another check, and then my rook is open. That's good enough for me. Yeah, this is a really tough batch for the rating. Well, now they give us an easy one, of course, as soon as I say that. This should be mate. Where's the king? Okay, so there's a check, mate. Wait, is that mate? And there is a check. Mate on h2. There's a discovery on his queen. A fork on the knight. A fork on the rook. We could win the exchange, but we need more than that. Okay, so we have a check here. He can't go to e6 because of the fork. If he blocks, he might be able to just go rook g6. Because I'm down a full rook. Yeah, there's a check. That's not a check. What am I doing? Could hit the queen and then go check on e6, king f7. It's not enough. I mean, is this, are we just happy with something like this? Oh, I don't know. Check, maybe I have knight g4. He just moves the king. I am live, right? Check. Oh, so yeah, sorry, check and then he's forced to go here. Okay. Check, and then my king is better. Discovery, no, it has to be a check, I think. He is, and then it's just mate and 2 kill box. Can take the bishop. Would that be enough at the end? Yes. Okay, so check. If he moves up the board, then it's probably going to be mate. And if he goes to e3, yeah, so it has to be this way. Rook c8. There's a fork. We're down a piece though. But I don't see how he protects both rooks. The queen cannot protect everything. Looking for a mate. I could take this maybe, and then I have a check, but then this falls. Okay, so we'll look at the other check. If king f4, then e5 should be mate. Hello, master of the mystic arts. Are you playing tomorrow? I already forgot who you are. I mean, I I forget your name. Okay, sorry. So check, you can't go up because e5 is mate, and then that gives us a discovery, and then we're also on the rook. Oh, you played in the CYCC. How'd you do? So I could maybe take, and then check. It's not enough. I'd have basically, I'd be down the exchange more or less. So I could start with the check, and that seems to be the ticket. There's a fork here, so I think I can just take the bishop. There's a fork here. Should be good enough. We are white. 4.5 in what section? Or is that just one section? Ooh, for free, including travel and everything? Under 16. Oh, you're getting old. Jeez. How'd you get so old? You were a baby when I played you. There's a discovery here. He gets a discovery at the end, but no good discovery. Yeah, there's a regular from he's about your age from the mainland events. I'm surprised he's not here yet. In my stream, he's been active in my stream, every stream for like the past 2 weeks or longer. Okay. So 4.5 out of 7. Do you think you gained rating? Okay, so back to this. Do we have a breakthrough here? Where's my breakthrough? If he pushes the A pawn, then I have a passed pawn here, and then I'm grabbing all of these. Now, if he takes with the C pawn, I have a whole lot of nothing, right? So I don't think we're getting a breakthrough here. This is a crippled majority, so I don't think we can force a breakthrough. So it might be a Zugzwang situation then, because well, actually, no, hang on. So what I need to get this to be pushed so my king can get access to D5. So I think this is the ticket. So I have to provoke C5. Now, how do I do that? Well, there's only one way, which is B5, right? So take, and then yeah, so this has to be the move. And then we take. I like how I solved that. Okay. You gained 50 and 10 FIDE. What's your FIDE now? 50 CFC points is, what are you, 1900 now? So we have a check and then a fork. And we have a check and then a mate. Nope, there's D4. Hello, the chess kid. I don't know who you are. What's your? So do you know Master of the Mystic Arts? You guys must know each other. Do you know each other? You must know each other. Just look it up. You probably played each other. Okay, there's a fork here. But I think it's just a mate and 2. Now we can't play D4. And let's see who's there's a fork here. Should be good. I don't see why it wouldn't be. So they're giving some easy ones here. There's a fork here. Jeez, just every move is a fork. Looks good to me. I don't see the problem. This is like the easiest batch yet. Okay, c4. No, knight comes in. Knight e4. It's just mate. Why am I getting an easy? I've never had such an easy batch. But I'll take it. Did you guys play each other? Okay, check again. Why am I getting such easy ones today? Okay, he does have these passed pawns, but this has to be good. My queen should have to. I mean, and what else are we going to do, right? And again, what else are we going to do? I mean, possibly we push the c pawn, but eventually we're going to have to keep pushing. So this is actually, yeah, a little tricky. I assume he's going to take. So I take on b8, and then he's got Dvoretsky pawns, but then I have check, right? So we just go check here, and then okay. So we are black. This one is actually tricky. I've gotten this type of thing wrong before. I think we push because otherwise he gets to c1. Because he just goes here, and I'm not ever, well, yeah, so we have to push. I'm gonna throw up. I could have verified, but I was so confident. Oh my God, it was that was the easiest batch I've ever come across too. And I was only a few away. Really? I thought he gets to c1 here. Okay, why did I think I couldn't do that? But I thought it cost a tempo. So why does this not work? Oh, you can just play a4. But I guess he's got multiple moves. Ironically, the move I made last name starts with an X. Shu is a common last name. And Xiang. That's the only two I can think of. Shu and Xiang. Yeah, so, yeah, ironically, the move I played, which was, where are we here? Which was pushing, because I still have to take that pawn. So I should have taken first, and then I go here. Oh, that got me. That sucks. I got to start over. Okay. Oh, that batch was a dream come true too, and I just threw it away. So what am I doing after this? I think I have to give a check for that reason. I can't believe I got that one wrong. Okay, I'm just going to minimize chat. I just want to focus here for a little bit. Okay. I can't believe I got that other one wrong. Like, why didn't I verify? Bring up the king. Possibly playing b4, because then I can grab the a pawn. The only concern I have, I don't know, that's still slow. Even if I grab that, it's a long ways. And then the other concern I have if I go b4 is his king just coming in. Like, He's pretty quick. I am quicker though. Could that be right? King f4, king g7, king e4, king c6, right? Bing, bang, boom, bang, boom. And plus, I don't know if that's even working because he can just sit on c4 and then I can't move. So maybe I do just bring in the king. And then if we get this race, I'm still quicker. So we do just bring in the king. Okay. And this should be winning material. And forks. Checks and mates. And check is not doing it. Oh, there's a check here, so I can go take and then take. Yeah, take here, and then with threatening mate, he's got to give up the queen. Okay. What on earth? Okay, I guess we can just threaten mate, and there's nothing he can do about it. That's crazy. Nothing he can do about it. That's ridiculous. Dark square control there. There's a fork here. And there's a check and a mate in 2. And I guess a fork here. And after bishop d3. Oh, I just take the rook. Yeah, sorry. Okay, he can pin me, but my rook's already defended. And I'm just going to take a peek into chat now. Oh, see you later, Master of the Mystic Arts. Okay, chat minimized. Okay, so I can hit his queen. He needs to stay in contact with his knight, and he only has one way to do that. And then I should be able to hit him again. I've got discoveries and stuff. Maybe I should like verify that, but I didn't. So I can take the knight. I could also take here first, and we can be greedy and get both pieces. So we will do that. Plus, I'm just losing my queen otherwise. And my pawns might be able to self-promote here, which is scary that they might be able to do that. But I think, I mean, plus we have no other options. So they're going to have to run. Now, possibly a4. I'm assuming it's b6, but I mean a6. So possibly a6 here. But this would make more sense. And then I think I'm just running the a pawn because rook pawns are so hard to stop. Yeah, he's going to be too slow. So yeah, we push. We don't take. Plus he has knight c6 there. Okay, so we are black. There's a free knight up for grabs. I think we're taking that. I think it would be pretty insane not to. And then we have a discovery. So that was a weird puzzle. We can threaten mate in 1. We can also threaten mate in 1 this way, which would stop him from checkmating us. He can then stop our mate, but then we win the queen. So he has to give up his queen or the rook. Okay, we are white. I think we're going to win a rook here because I don't see how he stays on it after rook b1. And just take on e5 is being up a piece. I don't understand the problem here. So that was a stupid puzzle. We are black. I'm going to take a sneak peek into chat again. Hello, Vivek. Welcome back. Minimizing chat again. Okay. So we have a check. And then if king h3, a little check here. g4. Check. Don't know about this whole line. Maybe I can go queen f2. Yeah, queen f2 no matter what he does. Push. Oh, he's got a rook, but still push. I'm threatening here. Ooh, still very scary, but yeah. I mean, that's got to be it. Oh my god. I'm not verifying. Bishop f3. And then rook e8? Oh. It's going to be one of those days. Which it means every day. Every day is like this. Does it matter? It does matter. I can go here and then take the rook. Still down material there. But then I'm going to grab this next. Check. Check, check, okay. Rook b8. Oh, I thought my king was on h1. So takes. And then check. So bing, bang. Check. King f6. Check here. That's how we do it. Wow. That's 1500. That's 1500. Okay, take. No, push. And then push. Yeah, just push here. Push. Six viewers. Quiet in the chat. We can block. I don't know what I think about that. Actually, if I go here, you might just hit me here on B1. This would make the most sense. I should have seen that quicker. Vivek was probably going crazy. Okay, so there's an invisible fork here. Like, where would I begin? I could give a check here after, but that's not good. Oh, there's a lifeline back. Maybe that's the idea? I think. No. Confused. I'm very confused. Why am I so confused? How do I know? What do you mean Gen Z? Gen Z? What are you talking about? In India, do you say Z or Z? I'm wondering if it's just Canada that says Z. I can't figure this out for some reason. I mean, I can save myself, but we're still down a pawn. So the only way that this would make sense to me is that after these trades, I end up forking his king and like a rook at the end. Although even that doesn't make sense, because even if I won the rook, unless it happened right away, and I just don't see how that's happening. I would I'm not giving him a check, like, without him just recapturing. I'm very confused. I could, like, you say the American Z. Really? So it might just be Canada that says Z. Okay, so, yeah, we have knight F7. He takes our rook. You know, I take his rook. He takes, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. This one's messing me up, really. Oh, I can hit his rook with check. Interesting. Knight d3. It's got to be knight d3. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Knight d3 and then check. Very interesting. Okay. He's almost mated. Here. This might win the bishop. He has a check. Could he also sack the exchange? Is there something there for him? Because he has a pawn for it, but I think we're good there. Yeah, so if he gives us a check, I probably just go king c2. Nothing has changed for him. Yeah. Okay, I think we have enough for breakthrough, so I just trade rooks, force the trade of rooks. I don't want to do the breakthrough right away because rook and pawn endings are too much. So I'm thinking rook g1. He has to take, and I take. If he runs the h-pawn, I should be quicker, especially because he has a king in front of one of those pawns. So that should be good. If he brings in his king, I'm outside of the square. So, and yeah, he can't catch me. Although, hang on. Yeah, and then I keep pushing. Okay, same. Okay, so, well, it's probably taking. And then I already have the opposition. So he's going to have to give way eventually. Ooh, interesting. But now we have a key square, so it's just an automatic win. Oh, not automatic, but okay. So I think I want to push. And, you know, obviously if he takes, push, I'm going to queen before him. If he pushes the pawn, I wonder if I could take the rook and then push. I don't think so because he has this fork to begin with. So how does that work? Pushing. I might have to push as well because it is with check. If he takes my rook, then I'm queening first still. Yeah, if he queens, I queen with check, and then check. So, yeah, and then here. Oh, I didn't look at this line, but yeah, so if I take, he takes, push, check. I don't know. I think my king might be too exposed there. Oh, no, I did look at this line, but... Or did I? No, I don't think I did. Well, I think I can just go to h6 here. I don't know. Maybe he might have rook h7 takes push. No, I'm still good there. I think we're going here. And then, oh, that's an interesting move. Oh, wow. Because I've got this covering that. So I think I might want to take and then push. Oh, wait, sorry, I can't do that. Yeah, so push first, and then if takes, queen. And yeah, well, okay, but then he can go rook f2. So bing, bang, boom, rook f2. That should still be good. And if he pushes, I push. Yeah. That was hard. There were so many. Yeah, okay. Here, no good discoveries. He's got a check. Not a great check. So I might just have queen h6 here. Moves the rook, it's mate. Moves the f-pawn, it's mate. Well, I don't see anything we can do against his king. So possibly queen c6. His knight is also trapped. He can take on d6. No, maybe he can't. Yeah, I think we're going here. But why wouldn't everything work? Because he takes my knight. So it's got to be here. And yeah, slow day in the stream tonight. Is this a move? Check. Takes, check. It is a move. Check. How about check here? What does that allow? And then mate. Wow. Very nice. I'm starting to do puzzles. Okay. We're down a minor piece. We have 2 pawns for the minor piece. Ah, so many options. I still have that Indian snack mix. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I know we have bishop g5, but we're down a full piece. Okay, well, look at it, because we do have 2 pawns for the piece. So bishop g5. He's not, okay, yeah, he's not hitting my queen, so he needs to move his queen somewhere. And I think I'm taking. And then yeah, I don't know. Bing bang. I don't know, other than taking. And taking. I don't see what we're doing there. These, I need to win like something for free, like a knight. These superfluous knights, if they're both under attack, which is not a good thing for the knights. Take. If I move this bishop, I can also play f4. Doesn't? Oh, maybe that's an idea. Because if I do play f4, then this superfluous knight is undefended. So maybe I do go bishop g5, queen f7, and then maybe even f4, or take first and then f4. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to look at this one with the engine, but I think f4 comes into the mix. And here I think I'm taking the queen and then taking the rook. Yeah, so I'm going to look at that. Excuse me, that other line. Yeah, so here, and then, yeah, it's f4. It's all about f4. Oh, that was a hard one. I'm happy I figured it out. Okay, we are black. My allergies are bad. Okay, so I can push. And I'm going to promote with check. Ears need popping. Because my allergies. Excuse me. If he goes e6 check, take the pawn, and let's say d6. So this is assuming this thing here. Push. He's going to promote, put check, should be good enough. And here we go king g8, because we can't allow this, I don't think. And then we push again. So push, check. And well, now he spent a move to get out of it, so it's going to be the same deal. Allergies have picked up. So I have queen e1, rook f, or queen f1. And nothing else. So we have a check here. If king h1, then surely there's, yeah, that'll be mate. Okay, so it's here. White. Can I go a5 and then push the b pawn? Could also do this. And if he goes here, then I've got a5 here. Now that could be a plan. Yeah, simply going after the pawn could be a plan too, but I'm not sure. That might be a draw. Yeah, I don't know. A5. So let's look at a5. If he doesn't take it, well, that should be good, right? I don't know if we go here or we take, push. It's similar, though. It's similar to this. But it's very similar. If I take. So I think I would push. take and then push. Yeah, because this is, well, then here he's got here. Oh, he can't do it. Yeah, so we want to keep the pawn on the A file. So I don't think, I think he has to take it. And then I play B6 and rook B5, push. Okay, I think it's this. Yeah. And okay, this gives us a pass pawn. G5. Yeah, there's a guy at the chess club that taught me this. It's just one of those little things you pick up. He told me in like 8 seconds, and I haven't forgotten that. Okay, so check. Mate in 2. It's not mate in 2, so let's be careful. Check. But then I can sack here, or can I? Okay, so check. Check. King F2. Wait, why? This shouldn't be so hard. Plus, this is illegal. Oh my god. Okay, so check and then mate. Okay. Dvoretsky pawns, but back rank threat. But if he goes here, yeah, back rank threat. He's got to deal with that, and then I'm taking, and I'm okay. Same thing here, back rank threat. So we take and we go here. Last one. I was already at 40 earlier today, and I screwed up. Was I at 40? No, it might have been like 37. Okay, well, we have to look at check. He doesn't have to take. Doesn't have to take. Okay, what about this? And then still not mate though. Is this gonna be mate? No. Huh, I don't know. Oh my god, it might be queen f6. Knight g6, so. Plus there's g6 maybe, but this is interesting. So let's look at g6 first. Yeah, maybe he has g6. Tired. This f pawn is gone. Then g7. Well, I mean, g7 is already weak, but yeah, this was interesting. But he just plays g6. And I don't think I can sack. So e6. If he takes. I'm so tired. I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm going to screw this up. It's rated only 1800. Maybe I have queen f2. So rook g7, king h8. Then I might have queen f7. I mean, I was looking at this because I'm threatening mate on g8. And if he moves the knight, then I have a kill box. And so I think he has to take. Rook g7, king h8, queen f7. Yeah, so he has to take. And then I can come in with the knight and the queen. Rook g7, king g7. I forget which. Yeah, I still have to calculate this though. Knight h5 first, let's say. King moves to g8 or h8. If he goes to g8, then I might have knight f6. But he's actually okay there, right? After king g7. Maybe not. Yeah, I think he's okay. So takes. Maybe I start with queen f6 then. And if he goes to h7, then I have check on f7, king h8. Yeah, still very, very iffy. I don't know if that works. Bing, bang, boom, king h7. Check. It just repeats. Oh, then I have knight h5, threatening mate here. How does he stop that? Knight e6. But then check. I don't know. But this has to be the first move. Ooh, scary. But now I have to reevaluate. So I'm thinking here because if I go knight h5, I don't think I have a good. Wait a second. Is this just mate in 2? No, I was looking at this before. If he goes to h8, then it is a mate in 2. But if it goes to G8, yeah, that's where I struggle. That's where, yeah, that's the line I was looking at. So knight F6. King G8. Yeah, you would think knight F6. Moves the king somewhere. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's why I went here. That's why I went here. And then I have knight H6. Knight E6. Chat is open. Don't give me hints. Knight H5. King G8. Knight E6. I might, yeah, that's, I might have king, no, I don't think I do. Queen G4. Yeah, so this keeps him camped in. Check, king H7, knight H6, knight here, check. Ah, that's how we do it. Okay, so he can't go to H8. Wait, is that what I just looked at? H8, or did I look at H7, which is illegal? Yeah, no, yeah. This is, yeah. So he can't go to H8. This was the original line. It was here. Right. This is the line. That is complicated. Right, and then I keep going back to this. Okay, why do I keep looking at knight H5? So it's check. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking at. I was looking at this, and then knight H5, and then if he goes here, then we have check. Oh, but king H8, it's not mate for me. And also there might be king G8. Knight H6. It's similar. Oh, I cannot figure it out. I don't know. I just got too tired at the end. On 40 again. I never play games anymore because okay, so and then here, then you take on H6. That was hard. It's not so clear to me. So why F5? Oh, to give him F7. That's hard. And then here. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, I can't go there. But it was yeah. So this was key. Queen F6. And then we take, 40 again on the bubble. Oh my God, I'm never going to, over an hour now. That was 40. That was tough. I'm never gonna get to. I mean, I'm sick of puzzles, man. Like I'm just sick of them. I never play anymore. I play like I play 2 games a day. It's not good. Okay, whining me. Whining. Oh, so check. Don't even know what's going on. Like, that's how. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, I can give maybe a check, and then I'm just pushing. That was hard. This is rated 1100. Come on. I guess we have more pawns. Let's see what's there. I think I'm taking here. I'll be up the exchange. Push, push, push. Check. Check. Can I go there? Check. 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 Okay, I can't do that. Hmm. Check king f1. Yeah. This is a perpet. Or is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So what a boring stream. Not saying it. I think today's going to be a failure. I'm just guessing on this first move. I don't know what the follow-up is. I considered taking the queen and then taking on h2, but I mean it shouldn't work. And yeah, I this is the position I was staring at or thinking about, and I don't know what it could be. You know, the problem with this is this perpetual. Maybe it's not a perpetual. Because I can, maybe, okay, we're going to try that. Maybe I can zigzag. I'm going to look at this with the engine. Maybe I can, because my rook, yeah, wow. This is still underrated, 1400, but we can actually, yeah, come in here. Well, sorry, not that, but check here, because eventually the rook comes down. That was tough. Okay, and then we just have a simple fork. So, okay. This one. Yeah, you can't move the queen. Maybe it's this way. Check. Yeah. picks up the queen. Discovery and a lifeline back. Take, check. Fork at the end. Check and then take. Push. Kind of tricky. So if I push first, I should still promote one square before him. Hello, Mimsevich. You missed a lot of action. You missed a lot. Yeah, have a safe flight. You missed a lot of action that you're not going to be happy about. Okay, so check. He's going to Korea. All right, and then push. No, you missed it too, Vivek. You both missed it. So he's got a lifeline back here. But I got back rank threats. Oh, you saw that? How'd you see that? How'd you see that? Can you scroll up or something? Are you able to do that? Well, I know who one of them is. I played him in a tournament. I don't know who the chess kid is, though. I don't know if we should dox them, though. Okay. Oh, so tired. So check here. He takes my knight. I guess I can just take the queen. And then I'm up the exchange. I guess we're just happy with that. Yeah, I know Ryan. I beat Ryan. I beat Ryan while I could. But he's too strong now. We have bishop e5, but I don't know. It's looking scary. It looks very scary there. Potentially, excuse me, we could escape potentially, but I don't think so. Oh, my vision's going. That's how exhausted I am. No, I don't know who the other guy is, the chess kid. The chess kid. It's funny how like you guys are all, how do you guys find my stream? You all play each other. You all know each other. You just happen to, do you guys tell each, like, it's weird. It's strange. Okay, I got to focus here. So, yeah, this concerns me. Maybe I could, I wonder if I could take with my queen. So first of all, let's see. It would help if I knew the material difference here. So we're down a pawn, and I think something behind me. Yeah, just made a sound. Can you see that? Like, oh, you can't even see. Oh, there you can see a little bit. Oh, there you can see the feet. Oh, I shouldn't have moved it. Okay, I'm still centered. You search up random names. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm gonna minimize chat. Jeez, Mimsavich always makes me. Okay. Yeah, I just don't think this works because check, and then it should be mate here. Unless, again, I take on h6. But then he takes my bishop. Oh, then I'm threatening mate. Yeah, you can't actually do that. So if rook h6, maybe I go queen h6. And then if knight h6, I can take his queen. And what's the material? What has happened in there? I should be at material then. So yeah, maybe it is. And then we just take on h6. If check here on g7, we only have one legal move. But then he can move his queen somewhere. Although he doesn't really have anywhere great to move it. And it's, okay, I'm going to play this. Yeah, this was tough. Oh, man, puzzles are tough. So we're down material. Or what? We have a rook for 2 pieces, for 2 minors? Is that it? Something like that. Okay, so... Oh, God, the puzzles seem harder today. In this batch, anyways. Okay, this has to be it. Okay, I'm too tired now. I'm just too tired. This was a tough batch. Like, seriously, almost every puzzle was ridiculous. Oh, man. And I'm tired as well, but that was a very tough batch because that was only 1,700, and leading up to it, those were tough. Yeah, I'm too tired at this point, and it's going to be one of those rare occasions where I don't even get out of the puzzle stage. It was brutal. I came so close. I got like 38 and 39 and 40, but it wasn't meant to be. This is my last attempt. It's all or nothing. It's this, or I'm calling it a knight, not a bishop. Yeah, my brain has like left the building already. I don't even know like what to think about. See what I mean? Yes, my brain is done. So that's, I'm sorry. That's very unfortunate. Didn't even get to play a single game. That's not good, but it's so frustrating. I did so many sessions today and I came so close, but yeah, too bad. I will be back tomorrow. To be fair, I haven't been sleeping. Today I slept like 3 hours. The day before I slept like 4 hours. So I haven't been sleeping, and yeah, very busy. So that's going to be it for me today. Yeah, I'm exhausted. I don't know what's going on the board at this stage. I'm too tired and worn out. I just did an hour and a half of puzzles. And that's breaking me. And okay. So I apologize. I'll be back tomorrow though. Hopefully I can sleep tonight. We'll see. Have a good night. Have a safe flight. Top G. See you next time.